Greetings, Southern Cameroons. I don't have much time to come live, but I just decided to do this very quick one. Very quick one. Maybe some other day I will come live, so we talk maybe during the weekend. I'll just like, if you're joining in, please you try and click share. I know I did not inform anybody I'll be coming. I want to say thanks to all those who are joining. I don't know, but maybe we'll wait for some few minutes to see if those who can come in, so we pass the message as fast as possible, because we don't have time. I don't have time. Many things have been happening, but as things happens, our people are the strong push towards this revolution. Our people are the strong force, and La Republique now is going on an oppressive measure towards our people. Some people don't know what have been happening and certain things that have been going on. Yeah, we can say we have been having some bad messages about Amber Boys, but now Amber Boys don't have identity. Amber Boys, any person who puts on a black t-shirt or put on a black jean, they consider the person to be Amber Boy. Any person that is dressed tatteredly, they consider the person to be Amber Boy. Any person that doesn't have a good clothes, or the person doesn't look responsible, they consider the person to be Amber Boy. Amber Boy is an easy means which La Republique can take to destroy our revolution, because now we have fake and we have real Amber Boys. And we have our people who are going through suffering because of this crisis. This revolution. This revolution is making our people suffer. So please, for those who are joining me, please, you just need to click share. I will come back, let's emphasize on it, but we cannot hold the message as of now. Just try to get yourself, just like how we did the ghost town. I pray as I'm just putting in my voice, activists will join to put in the voice, because we need to do it now. It's very urgent. You need to come again as we used to do with phones. Come in with 2 phones. Try to make sure you put credit. Let our people back home know that now they will start paying the price. Let our people back home know that as of now, they will start paying the price. Those who come behind to watch this video, you try to share. Ground zero, people of Southern Cameroon, our mothers, our brothers, you guys will start paying the price. What I mean by paying the price, that means La Republique will start tormenting you guys. Because most of these atrocities which are committed by Amber Boys, some are not Amber Boys. Reliable information have gotten to us, which I believe in other days activists will start coming live, which now La Republique has removed new sets of new young guys who are dressed now like Amber Boys. They are going out to torment our population. They are going out to torment our people, to make sure that our people turn against this revolution. Because of what? You guys have been seeing the way the international committee, the international government is pushing towards this, the victory of this revolution. They have started asking for dialogue. Senators are pushing in for mediation. International government is coming in with all full flesh and blood. Now, Pobia knows the only problem he has in this revolution is the people, because we the Southern Cameroonians in diaspora, we are making the international population to know the people stand by us. So now Bia is very angry with the people because of what? Our people are the one covering the Amber guys. Our people are the one protecting the Amber guys. And now they know once our people start feeling pain, once they go through the operation of making our people feel the pain, our people will turn against our own brother. So please, if you're joining me, you need to click share. I don't have much time, but I believe we're already getting to 50. I want us to get maybe if it's to 200 before I drop off. If we 200 people can come up with our phones, you have to start texting it as we did it back. As we did it back with ghost towns, when we're texting ghost towns, all those who are on the Merciful Truth platform, we know that. You have to start going back and start texting their families, letting them know that all this ransom taking are mostly carried out by fake Amber guys. We have some which they have been doing it ignorantly, which they are correcting themselves, we are correcting them now, but La Republic has taken that oppressive measure. They will start attacking our parents, they will kidnap people, they will kill people, they will cut off people's hands so that our population should turn against our brothers who are fighting for self-defense for them. You guys have seen what is happening in Moyuka. What is happening in Moyuka now? For the past days, they realized that our people have been confident with the Amber Boys. So now, they have turned the people around the Mutengene Kumba Road so that now they start paying by the military to transport them. They want to make the international world now to look us to become as terrorists. Whereas that's not it. So those who are in ground zero, our parents who are in ground zero, they need to know. They say when one are the one win, when you're about approaching victory, that's when the struggle becomes more tougher. When you're about succeeding in everything, my mothers, my fathers, my brothers, those who come behind to watch this video, when we are succeeding in everything, that's when it becomes more tougher. They say when victory is coming, you find like, oh, it's like the pain is becoming so strong, you cannot hold it. And that's how I feel, how some of you are feeling. Because now, La Republic, look, for example, we have thousands of number calling people now Amber Boys. Whereas some few days ago, we tried tracing the numbers. It's La Republic military. La Republic military now goes to our families, go to those which they feel Amazonian people, which are rich, those who have money, which they believe they can support the revolution. They go to them, they get their phone number. Please, if you are joining me, click share. That's the only thing you owe me to do this video. If you are joining me, click share and please look for a phone number, a WhatsApp group, and start texting this message. This is very important. La Republic has realized they are losing and they want to change the face of the revolution. And they know the face of the revolution is our people. Now is the time, and now is the time we are winning. So if you're watching me, do me a favor. If you come behind, watch this video. If you're watching now, do me a favor to share, and then you take your time, you look for a phone, go to WhatsApp group and share the message, you copy it with your phone, you text it back home. We are already winning. Yesterday, you guys saw senators from America calling. You have seen more than how many government officials, the international world, they are discussing our issues now with the Security Council. You see on the internet, you find that all international diplomats on Twitter are taking consideration of our case because they have seen the gross genocide which La Republic has committed. They have seen the gross human killing. They have seen the bloodshed. For example, the small boy who was shot in their home in Bangui. It's all over in Twitter. It's all over in Twitter. Those who are on Twitter, they know what I'm talking about. All big senators, NGOs, and people are following this story of this boy who was shot in Bangui on the left side almost 6 times or 8 times. His name is Caleb. These are things which are pushing the global world to know. And now you have seen Bia's neck is choked up. But now what does he think? Bia knows it's only the people of Southern Cameroon that can make this thing change. So now he's going for the people. All these young bees, you guys are seeing they're graduating and they're coming to town. They are coming to torment our mothers, torment our fathers. So our fathers and our mothers need to be wise. Our parents, you need to be wise. Victory doesn't come like that. No. We don't win like that. You too will have to pay the price. So the bees who are coming in are coming. Sorry, I had a call, but I will just have to finish this video. Sorry, that was a call coming in from ground zero. I had to take it. I'm very sorry about that. Please, those who are joining me, I don't have so much time. Please, if you're joining in, just click share and then you come in with your phone. I have about a few minutes again to be here. So if you're joining me, just come in with your phone and let's do this job. It's our duty to inform our parents. This one is a very important intelligence which I'm coming in, which I'm telling you guys. So if you're joining me as we used to do, those who always know about the Merciful Truth platform, if you're coming in, please, as you're clicking share, make sure you tag this. Let our mothers and our fathers know that we are winning so big. Now, the only way La Republic wants to win over this revolution is frustrating our parents, frustrating our people back home. So now what are they doing? They are trying to make sure that they use the name of the Amber Boys, which they believe that you guys are the one protecting them, to frustrate you guys. How do they use the name of the Amber Boys? They use the name of the Amber Boys now in the sense that they have graduated young bees, which now operate in the name of Amber Guys. They are the ones committing atrocities. They will attack, they will steal, they will cut off they will come to your house, they will steal, they will beat off your wife, they will rape your children, they will do all you guys, everything. This is for the fact that La Republic wants you guys to turn against the Amber Boys, because they know if they rape you, if they rape your daughter and you see it, next day you will not like this revolution. They know if they beat your wife, they beat your mother, they beat your sister or whoever, the next day you will not like to hear about Amber people. What will you do next? The next thing you do next is to look for where Amber people are. If you know one of them, or you know somebody who is informing the Amber guys about certain things, they know you come and inform the military that I know them. Because of the fact that you have anger. You know, anger is the only thing that can make someone frustrated. They know when they steal from you, you become frustrated. So La Republic wants to turn the revolution against our people. So I'm letting you know, all those who are watching me, please get a phone. This is very, very important. I know some of you guys must have been feeling grief to what has happened about General Ivo today. Yes, I understand. I will come back to you. Before I even come today, my fellow comrade Mano, Eric Tato will be coming to give you guys certain details. So I will not open it here. But there is many questions surrounding General Ivo's death. There is many questions. I don't want to go into details. There's many questions surrounding General Ivo's death. There is so many questions, and such questions which, even though, let me just throw a little light of it as you'll be clicking share for some people to join. I don't have much time, but let me throw some little light on the General Ivo saga and the show, and his death. First of all, one thing you have to know. General Ivo, I made a video here about General Ivo. I said they should inform him that maybe he has been doing things he did not know is affecting the people. Southern Cameroonians and followers of the Merciful Truth platform, your soul brother Prince J. Carr, I told you guys some long time ago that the only people who can make this revolution fail is Southern Cameroonians. If you saw when the place where they go kill, talking for pigeon, if you see a place where they kill Ivo, you go no say na for inside quarter. No man no fi sell Ambazonia we no be Ambazonia. Before Bia one give disarmament committee for Ambazonian Pekin, now because he know say na only Ambazonian we sell Ambazonian. Now the first thing that way I get for let una know. So una Ambazonia me una know say una get for start be wise. Una get for be wise. Certain things that they will, when it come up, you as an Ambazonian, you have to start questioning. You get to start ask, say, but why? You don't see any important organization that they put an Ambazonian, because for those the one that don't follow me since, I be don't tell una say this war, the only way the oppressor can win this war is by using we. If the oppressor doesn't come to me and you, he cannot win the war. So before anything happens, you need to ask we. If thief man can thief for your house, person must be inside your house, or your neighbor must they will sell you out. If thief man go thief for bank, person they will go to work for that bank when ye don't give connection, maybe they can't thief for that bank. If thief man go thief for inside some place, person must be inside that place where he give connection before they can thief. Thief man not just come out so just not house, it be wish man. Thief man not the use spirit. I not be there for talk about this thing then today, because my main two will be the kind for try for talk for una. Now about this thing where La Republic the one try for torment what people they made a serious revolution like batty. Now where all American government, all international diplomats, they don't open their eye. Few days ago, United Nations be there for go for Econa, go for other places and they go take picture. La Republic they under pressure. So now they are winning and for make sure say no make we are people then they see and say will be bad people. So I want to tell this, if you do watch me when I did 170. Una dey watch me. If una 170, I know say before one finish, we used to get 200 of recent 300. Before one finish, the others they go come online. Make una come with una phone. Una text una mommy and wa papa then say when this thing one end, they must suffer. We approach the ending line. When I don't see later yesterday where senator they move and say made the moves what president Seseku and Tasang. It shows say the international government they on bear a neck. And now, wait to be a one user now against the international government. Now the people.
That's why you hear in politics they say power to the people, because he who the people stand for is he who will win. In every election, he who the people stand for is he who will win. That's why you see and I say, be they try for portray the bill. Make the bill be the bill is saying a God, whereas the bill they don't convert, they don't do so much atrocities to we. So what we do we need to do? We have to let our family know. I know they talk say all Amber boys they be perfect. They don't do some small bad them. Yes, but we don't give them strict rules. But most of the atrocities the way they be committed now by army. They don't get and civil beat them plenty. I don't get time for car that drive at them inside Southern Cameroon. Beat in the park so now they and civil. They commit plenty atrocities. They torment where mommy and where papa them in the name of Amber boys. So that when mommy they go she don't say but this Amber thing me I try for do and so. How I could support Amber they turn against me? Whereas no be na Amber picking do am. They do want them on frustrate because they know say an angry man is a desperate man. They don't say an angry man is a desperate man. When you are frustrated, you will come into the army man tell you say, hey, I no play with the Amber boy then day. Or I just give you example. You sleep for your bed. They can't thief for una house. They can't thief una last money. They can't hold your papa. They beat your papa. They rape your sister. Then they tell you say an Amber boy do am. No be tomorrow if you see the Amber boy pass, you go call military man say na the Amber people then that. Whereas one mommy they don't know say na secret for beer for turn our population against we. So how will we combat them? Now if we go back just like how we initiate Ghost Town, I believe say all the other activists they go come online can do the same video what they do. Eric Tato and the others they go come. We get for double up. So diasporans them those the way they visit me, those the way they did ground zero, they did one mommy. Start tell we are mommy then say we are brother them, we are small sister them. Tell them say time don't reach where they go to pay the price, but made an officer and their brother they did do am because their brother they did inside bush. Their brother did not inside bush. Which time they go get them? For example, I give una one great example where una go know for all my way who can watch this video as una the click share. Una see the incident where it happened for Dr. Paul Abine house. I mean for retired Supreme Court Judge Paul Abine house. They can't thief for your house, and as they thief, military people they just come. Una not say for all incident before policeman one come, it never take long time. Which time military man not say that they thief for for Barrister Paul Abine house? Which man? Now a work plan. They will want them. If Pa Paul Abine no be sharp, he go say, hey, okay, me have the support Amber. So Amber they want start do for me. Whereas it is a cook-up plan to make our papa the way they don't stand for this revolution for facing Amber. Amber boys they know they down. Amber boys they not for bush. Amber boys they not for bush. They stand for bush. They the only common for night can do things. Can attack military for make their land maybe ungovernable. So how come Amber boy can enter right inside Paul Abine house and then can shoot? Now the strategy that we did now because the international government in hand on top of neck. Una they see letter they come out. Those the way they did Twitter they know. Me myself I did Twitter. You go for Twitter you go meet me Prince J. Carr. They don't see us with the match fire for they are they for all side. Are they for LinkedIn? For business side, people the way they do business with Cameroon, are they for LinkedIn? If you find me for LinkedIn, you go see I'm Prince J. Carr Foundation. Me I stand up for justice. Are they for all corner? For Twitter, you go see me Prince J. Carr at the fire for they for Facebook at the fire. For LinkedIn, Prince J. Carr Foundation, they at the fire. Now, because of say weighty, we get to make the government may know say the people is the most important thing in life. Now they want to use that people against we. So my brothers, we don't reach 218. Make we find we have phone, just like how we do Ghost Town. Una start text we mommy them. Tell them say anything will happen with them, no be we are brothers. May they not go to kill innocent souls. May they not go kill innocent souls. Say anything will happen with them, no be we are brothers. No be we are brothers. May they not thief your money. You go carry anger, go show play where we are brothers a day. You go to kill innocent blood. No be them. They didn't for bush. They are acting for protect Huna. They are acting, they not say now Huna, they give them chop. La Republic don't say and say for the past 2 years we don't use the people. They be not say when they do all these things, the people no go fear them. Now they want torment Huna. They want torment Huna very well. Huna go receive, Huna go see kind thief them. Una go see kind thief people there now, just in the name for frustrate Huna. Just in the way we they want frustrate we are mommy, they want frustrate we are papa them. They want change Huna ideology because they know say when you be frustrated, You go turn, you go come for them. Commissioner of police, I know they play with these people in day. This man, I know these people with them play with them day. And so you go say your brother, before you want to open your eye, you go realize and say, na cook up plan, or go see the inside slavery. Be I want make all una run go for ye. Be I want make all una run go for ye. Why for the last 2 years, our brother did not be done the thief for una? Why? Why for the last 2 years, they nobody thief for una? They be the chop now. They not be the chop, they be the chop. Why for the last 2 years they never can the thief for una? Now where international government don't the talk. Last week we don't see the one for way come up for UK. This week we see senator for America where they talk. All other international bodies they talk. They don't hang for beer in neck. Now where beer the ones that come. Now where people where borders the one turn against where people make any man sharp eye. I don't tell when I say this man where they call whether na 5 Yengo Francis where they give you disarmament. He go use that disarmament against we. Now we go suffer him for saying that disarmament work. This 5 Yengo man where they don't put him. He go kinda for wuna. Now for the people of Southern Cameroon, beer is not stupid. Even this was general the one at the yesterday they die so. This was general them. I want to tell una something Southern Cameroon. From the one some of una know me. I don't tell una say for life, greed kills a man. Humbleness makes a man succeed. I'd always tell most of my grandfather them. Me, I be picking from Boku. I grown up from Boku. I know life for Superman. Now, whether for my last video, I be make him. I tell this was late General Ivo, we don't die. I tell you, say, if he walk against the people of Amber, we don't know. The high time it changed for start work in favor of the people. Because for street, me I be street picking some of my brother. I know the fear for test some man. Me no matter where you see me play where I day. Now for ground I come out. This spice I be born for woman. Now for ground I come out. And I ever tell my brother then say for street where we all we grow. They say you know the thief poor man. No ever go meet your papa or your brother you thief him. So now the secret that will a republic. Since I don't give una this instruction, I don't hear. Some of una won't be doing ignorantly because of say hunger, because of say starvation, because of say when I go for some group them where they be one show say they be King Kong and then diaspora know they feed the group them again they give una money una start suffer someone else go start do dirty acts. But una eyes they don't wise. Now la republic wants to use those things them now against we. For General Ivo, he died. I believe, say, my brother Eric Tato go come for can give una infos about that. But I will give una this question. General Ivo, when I don't see me a post for my wall for Prince Jake, I tell una say General Ivo no the worker he want. But General Ivo be killed he want. If when I go back for that picture where they move about General Ivo, if when I look the shoes, the same shoes where be appear for Amigo, a picture where they key Amigo. Now the same shoes where appear, the person try to take the picture against that shoes appear for Ivo, he die. If when I look, that means that there is somebody. And more will be very, very clear. Before Ivo one talk say, woman way it don't person way go woman way get born, person way kill it, never born them. Now because say, Ivo be trust people where they work with. Ivo be the trust guide them where he dey with them. You understand? And for the pictures, the way I don't see them for the way they kill generals. Generals them, La Republic no know how to kill them. I think, and as no one call names for someone the way I don't see their pictures the way they die because you know they out. They mostly use na hand because odeshi. So my brother say odeshi the work. Me I be Christian, but I no go lie when I say mystics in day odeshi the work. If you want look most of the brother the way they die, where they no betray them for this revolution. When they want kill them, they use na stick. Na only stick where odeshi no the worker with them. Stick. Na stick where odeshi anything stick odeshi no the go day. Now, whether I see even military man, for the people where my brother they for ground zero, where they do for inside the team, they know. I know they I'm a Christian, but I tell you because me I be man to for root. Odeshi na only stick when they catch Odeshi man, na stick they go use them for his skin. But if you look Ivo in picture, no be stick they use and they use na gun for kill Ivo. So even a gun they use them for kill Ivo. Now which man give the anti for the person we kill him because anti must they. For any player where you go take something, they must get anti till if he kill you. That means if you get something, they must get if you get some virus, so anti for that virus must they. So now which man did the anti for the virus where they take and kill Ivo? So plenty question then they way it can way and no one first talk him. Then they say he commander a big man for Norway. He say Ivo die for front war, now for battlefield. Who say Ivo he gone the way Ivo die? La Republic will not say when La Republic key man, even person when a normal person, La Republic they take gun, put them for his skin. When I don't see yourself, even for normal civilian, the way they kill them, woman, the way they kill them for street, just for paint image, made the international government believe like, no, Amazonian people are bad. When La Republic kill, even if our own sisters, them, where they travel, they carry guns and put on their body. Where is the gun? Where is the gun that they say Ivo was fighting for? Those are questions which Amazonians need to ask. And why the sudden death of Ivo just when Erika Tokamu video? Why? Why the sudden death of General Ivo just when Erika Tokamu video? Wait, Nambere talk, stay bell for China talk, or be the way make commando can talk. Why all the sudden death? Why now Ivo did die? Which important battle they were they fight them for around Mato where they say Ivo die? For the situation where Ivo die for that place, now daytime they pick the cops, now daytime that photo come. So how Ivo die now for daytime for corner fenced house? If it shows, say, if it just there for a mission, if the worker goes on site, some person link the information just like how they do it for Amigo. You understand? If you look Ivo die, now the same way will happen for Amigo. And no one come with plenty revelations and plenty of things, but I believe say with future dates, me for merciful truth, I will talk them. Because I don't tell una for this revolution, say, well, brother, for ground zero, they be innocent. I be don't want all papa them for this revolution, say, make una no carry una politics take and go for ground zero. I be don't tell all una. I tell all these papa them for diaspora. I say if you want to fight your this thing, if you not be ready, don't carry your politics and you take it to diaspora. Don't do that. Don't take your politics from diaspora and take it to ground zero. Don't do that. But all your papa they don't do another, they don't carry politics. Go when diaspora not be involved inside all these things where they happen, will be the year brother they be the die. Una be the year Una be the year when diaspora no be they involved for ground zero, where this our brothers they be do that. Una be the year this kind die. So there's many things. There's many things where he be involved. There are many things, and for people they know where they talk am. I don't want to point finger. I don't just make Ambazonia. They made it think. Go to your book Ambazonians and start thinking. But before you want to start thinking, we did 340. So when 340, I beg una find una phone. Una start text where mommy them back home. Say people where they thief for them, people where they rape them in La Republic. Now military people them because victory for Ambazonia they come. So they want frustrate them. They want frustrate where mommy them made a turn against this revolution. Tell where mommy so. Say if they like them, may they go. Una print these documents them, print them for paper. Una share them for some house them. As we get them before we get people the way they go inform communities and say we get ghost town. We get for re-intensify because there is a green light at the end of the tunnel. We have to intensify. Some of you now they feel lukewarm now. No, don't feel lukewarm because of what is happening. It's because we have betrayals, and the betrayals will set aside. Una see be not stupid. If una be remember my first talk where I tell una, people the way they watch me, I tell una for my first talk. I tell una say Ambazonia una destiny day for una hand. The only people where they feel betray una destiny na una. And how they feel betray una somewhere papa the day where they work for government. Be they play politics. Why be a give Fayengo Francis this armament committee? Why Fayengo Francis choose now only Anglophone, they no go choose Francophone? Because he knows say now them know the territoire. Fayengo Francis they work with La Republique. Now they know he knows say now our brothers, then it's our brothers who know the territory. It's our brothers. Them they don't know the territory. Where will you take a bit to go to Mato? He knows Mato is where. Where will you take a bit to go to Goketunja or to Menchum? He knows Menchum is where. He doesn't know where Menchum is. He has to come and meet somebody from Fako, somebody from Meme, somebody from Menchum to show you. And those are our brothers in the military. So Southern Cameroonians, start texting our parents back home, please. And for the incident that has happened today, please do not be discouraged. More is coming. Start asking those questions which I told you. More things you will hear. In the few days ahead, I just came live today briefly to tell you guys that let's tell our parents back home. Do it as we used to do in the days of Ghost Town. Start texting our parents. Tell them that what is happening now is La Republique, which is pushing them to turn against their children. That they should not reveal. I'm repeating it. Make no mommy no reveal any place where Amber Boy day. If you know any Amber Boy we don't defend Huna, where something don't happen for you, you the vex, you the feel like saying that Amber Boy do am. No be he do am. Be I don't start new strategy. They use na military them for can commit act. They go thief una go them for night. They go thief una at things them. They go thief plenty thing for una. So that make you be frustrated because they know someone be frustrated. You go wrong go na for police. You know go see Amber Boy for be frustrated for go complain for Amber Boy since we see struggle for get what territory. And when you carry that frustration go for police, your anger and your frustration you go tell policeman play with your brother day. The policeman go can kill your brother. At the end of the day now you go lose. You go lose your victory. You go lose even the team. For example, ma give una wa sister the way they travel for Kumba Road. They go carry frustration saying na Amber Boy the thief for them way. Now military people they don't go pull military people them for from it they act like say na Amber Boy. Wa sister they can carry money now give them for down for corner my 17 say may they cross them over Amber people. The people they go just drive 10 meters then they put them they say when I go down they take the money they put them for their pocket. Now way for frustrate our population. So the people of Ambazonia you need to wake up. Rise up, Southern Cameroon, British Southern Cameroon will never be the same. Rise up like never before. Tell your mommy, say, if any person call you, say, make it give money, make it tell that person, say, get away. If any person call you, make give money, small time we'll go put hotline. Small time I'll get hotline. I go get hotline. I go get hotline where una go ring me any day. Any person where I can't put the number. But then my other number where I put them for my other Facebook, I go activate them. It go be hotline. Anything will happen for ground zero, ring me one time. I know my brother, the way that they work for self-defense, I would inform them straight. If you be mommy or brother, or any person where they don't thief you, or you be person where you don't go down for go see your family, then they threaten you, say, in the name of Amber Boy, I go put my phone number online. Just ring me. Ring me. It go be in a hotline for anything. Because we get fake people the way La Republic don't take them. This boy, the one I yesterday go for military training last 5 months ago, they don't graduate. Now they work that. Now for frustrate we are mommy them because they know say first thing where mommy they know they walk bush again because now our brother them La Republic don't enter bush, they fear for go bush. Now they didn't only for town. So they want frustrate them. They want frustrate our small brother the way they don't say they know they for the revolution. They don't go back for go chop Christmas. They want frustrate all una. But make una not forget. Everybody has to pay a price for freedom. So may they not frustrate you, so you go carry your anger. You go carry your anger, go say, no, Amber Boy is this, Amber Boy is that. For last 2 years, when I don't hear this thing, so we must be smart. Everybody must be smart. You watching me, you must be smart. Now, why they go for start text your mommy there now? Say if they call you, say me you give money, no give money. Not tell them. If they arrest your brother, no fear. Tell them say if you want to kill him, may they kill him. Send with the number, we go call. If they call you on no number, no pick. If you not see number where they call you, no pick. Southern Cameroonian victory is close. The international government, the antenna don't wake up, they alert. So we too no get for sleep. And then I think the most important information that for this General Ivo issue, I don't give una the questions them. We wanna get for exam. For General Ivo issue, make everybody go make ma call the name. Make Ayabacho explain. It is the duty. I know the point finger at somebody, but make Ayabacho explain to Southern Cameroonians. We are not saying we should not explain to us as members of AGC. No. He should explain to us as Southern Cameroonians, a nation. In America it happens. In America, when a soldier dies in war, they brief the people on how he died. So this is not like something that somebody, let them tell us how Ivo died. Simple. Let them come out with a news briefing and tell us. All of us want to. It is your duty. Look, there's a motto we follow. It says all for one, one for all. It doesn't mean because we're trying to correct ADF, it doesn't mean we don't like Ivo. No. We're trying to correct ADF to make Ivo a better general. Some people don't take this activism we do, you take it for hatred. No. We were trying to correct Ivo to become a general. So we, the people of Ambazonia, we need demand and explain. It will happen for all. You have been sleeping, my people. I have told you, these people watching me, that this revolution can succeed when your antennas are up. Some of you guys need to rise. You only wait when Prince J.K. come and talk like this. What are you guys doing? You are fighting a God-given revolution, and then some of you are sleeping in class. A leader is not there just to talk. We have to be holding them all. Sako, and even Seseko comes out tomorrow. They need to be. That's the modern politics. You see it in America. Is Ambazonia different from America? Don't you guys see it in America? Is Ambazonia different? When something happened, immediately you see Donald Trump in front of the TV screen say, Americans, this is what happened. Or you see a mayor, or you see a governor, or you see the Secretary of State, or you see the Speaker of the White House, or you must see somebody coming to address the people. Ivo was a general. So we need briefings. It doesn't go like small water that they have thrown, no. Like what I see they did there, just waking up after 2 minutes, they put in another new general. No. We need somebody to tell us what happened because it's not clear. That's how you Ambazonians need to learn to hold your leaders on the balls. I told you guys, hold them on the balls. If you learn to hold leaders on the balls, you have good leaders. But when they just come and give you any information like Biados with the fake La Republic and you relax, then they will look you like a cheap people. You are not a cheap people. Some of you have stayed abroad. Some of you have gone to schools. You have had doctorate degrees. You have had master's degree. Why don't you put those your degrees into practice? Some of you just get those degrees for names of getting them. You need to speak out. Ask. Ask him. Because I have my own words, which I know. I have my own things, which they have given me information of. I've gotten information. How Ivo wanted to leave ADF. He had already left ADF. He was already belonging to AMF. We're already getting information that he was not part of the ADF again, and he and Commando wanted to reconcile. We're getting all those information. They wanted to reconcile, to come out, and we're getting certain information. But now we need clarifications. Because the Ivo we know, he doesn't work alone. No, he works in groups. He works in groups. He works not with 1, 2, 3, 4. He works in groups. So how will you attack somebody who has battalions, people working around him, well sophisticated? How will you kill him like a cheap soldier or like a cheap person in the quarter? Like a small guy or like somebody who a stray bullet took away? It doesn't go that way. It does not sound. It does not. So Ambazonians, all for one, one for all. We need to ask. All for one, one for all. That's our motto. So that one will make people to know that we hold people to accountability. And we go around, for the interim government who acts, for all the groups who act. This is not a child's play revolution. Our brothers are paying the price. And that's why I've said to all activists, you need to be independent. All of them need to be independent. And I'm happy everybody is being independent. All of us need to be, when activists are independent, we put the people first, then we'll have victory. But when we start playing surrogacy, we start playing political affiliations, then we will not have no victory. So if we are independent, we need to split it as it is. Yes, Ivo is dead, but how come he died alone? They said he died in a battle. Where are those who died with him in the battle? Those are the words I'm quoting, which he said. He said he died in the battle. So where are those who died? And how come he just died of recently? Even to honor him, they could put controller. I don't want to interfere in their politics of their group. But even to honor him, they could put a controller. But after suddenly, they just changed. Those are questions which we need to ask. After 2 minutes or 48 hours, another general is coming up. So we, the people of Ambazonia, despite the affiliation we belong to, patriotism is what makes a country. That's why in America, some of you saw John McCain died. When John McCain was a member of a Republican, but when John McCain died, did the Democrats not come for his funeral? They came. Were the Republicans not there? They were there. Everybody paid the price as a patriot. They were there for him, for John McCain. Did those were of the Democrats say no, because John McCain is a Republican, I will not come? But no, they came there because under patriotism, despite the politics they do, despite their differentiations, despite their quarrels, they are one. So despite Ivo belong to ADF or to AGC or to wherever, we are all Ambazonians. So despite our quarrel, despite my corrections, despite what I see, I still have that obligation to ask about the life of Ivo because I am an activist and I want Ambazonian first. So those are the questions. That is how you, the people, because we speak for you, the people. And if we speak for you, the people, that is what you, the people, have to have in your brain. That is what you, the people, have to stand for. We cannot be speaking something and then you, the people, are just there, oh, this and ask the question. It's your solemn right. That's why La Republic is today like that, because nobody asks questions. That's why Ghana has changed today, because people ask questions. That's why Rwanda has become what it is today, because people ask questions. That's why South Africa is where it is today, because people ask questions. So if you don't ask questions, then your own country will become a shithole. If you don't ask questions, your own country will become a shithole. So Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonians, wake up from your bed and ask questions. Hold your leaders to the ball. If it's the IG acts, if it's this acts, don't only ask destructive questions, but ask reasonable questions. Because we have destructive questions and we have reasonable questions. Destructive questions are questions which you want to bring down an image. Because reasonable questions are those ones which you're trying to pull your people to another point of reasoning to push them forward. Because every life matters. That's why in Europe you have Black Lives Matters, all life matters. So Southern Cameroonians, let's step up. Let's go back to how we used to do it in the days, the last 2 years when this revolution started, when we used to meet our parents, our mothers, our brothers, and we say, okay, ghost town, everybody text. That is how we need to start back, because we are about getting to the end. We need to start texting back. The first message you need to text your mothers, your family, your brothers. Say, Happy Christmas, my mothers. Those stealing from you is not Amber Boys, Bella Republic. Very brief. Very, very brief. Happy Christmas, my family. Those who attack you, those who steal from you are not Amber Boys, but the military. Very brief. That's how it need to be. Point blank. They will say, what do you mean? Then the conversation can continue. You can take what Prince J. Carr said and you continue. Happy Christmas, grandma. Happy Christmas, brother. If anybody calls you Amber Boy, it's La Republic. They are thieves. Finish. Happy Christmas, uncle. Happy New Year. If anybody call you in the name of Amber Boy, it's a lie. They are La Republic Army. They are thieves. Finish. Just start doing it now. Go put credit. These are things I want to see you. Don't need to comment. Go put credit. Call your son, call your daughter, tell them to put you credit, and you start doing it. Those who are watching me, share on Instagram, share on YouTube, share on WhatsApp, share everywhere, so our parents will know, and Bia will not use them, because we have been winning. Why American senators are talking now is because we are winning. Why the international medias, Al Jazeera, and everybody is talking now, UK, the House of Commons, the House of Lords, why they are talking now is because we are winning. So you too have to step up. You don't need to sit down. I thank you all for those who have been watching me, and please, let's get to work. We'll talk some other time. Eric Tato will be live today. Secretary Chris Anum will be coming up tomorrow. Please just stay focused, and please know the green light is at the tunnel. The green light is there. Some people are saying the international government are speaking just mere words. No, my people. We don't have to hold their words. They will come to action. Let's just intensify the game. Let's intensify the game. And once again, RIP to our brave soldier. And let's ask those questions I told you guys. Have a great, happy evening. It was nice to get the 390 people who came online today. I hope you all have shared. And please, my main purpose of coming live today was for our parents, those suffering back home in the name of Amber Boys. No, it is not Amber Boys. It is La Republique. It is just their new recruited boys which they have sent into our quarters to steal, to make the people feel frustrated, to make the people feel like, no, it is Amber people who are coming against them. No, it is La Republique. They want to frustrate us to remain in their bondage. No, they are the ones. Tell our parents this, tell our brothers this, tell our mothers this. It is not Amber Boys. Amber Boys live in the bushes. They only come out to protect you guys in the night. It is La Republique which is busy doing that. I know that with this disarmament committee that I've brought, they will start using our own brothers against us. But let's be strong, because only victory can make you enjoy your land. Some people are seeing money today. That money will fade away. But the love for your brother, the love of your land will not fade away. If tomorrow Ambazonia is great, you have a good job. You will send your children to good schools. Today, Ghanaians are traveling every part of the world to study. They are putting satellites in the air. We can do that someday in Ambazonia. So please, don't think about the 100 you take from this disarmament committee today, but think about the millions, the benefits you will have when Ambazonia is given, when Southern Cameroon is given. Thank you once more, and have a lovely day, and bye for now.